Welcome, students. Today we are learning about genetics and heredity. Genetics is the science that explains how traits are passed from parents to children. This is why you may look like your parents or share certain features with your family. Every living thing has genes made of DNA. These genes carry instructions for all our characteristics. Gregor Mendel, also called the father of genetics, discovered the basic rules of inheritance by studying pea plants in the 1800s. His work still guides scientists today. Now, students, notice this. Your traits are not random. They are passed down through heredity, the process of handing traits from one generation to the next. Let's go deeper into genes, chromosomes, and traits. First, chromosomes. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes inside each cell nucleus. These thread-like structures hold thousands of genes. Second, gene function. Each gene controls the making of proteins, and these proteins decide traits like eye color, height, or blood type. Third, trait expression. Traits can come directly from parents, but they can also be influenced by the environment. For example, diet and sunlight can affect growth and skin tone. This is an important point. Traits are a mix of what you inherit and how the environment shapes you. Sometimes genes change. These changes are called mutations. Mutations happen when the DNA sequence is altered. They can be harmful, helpful, or neutral. Harmful mutations may cause genetic disorders or diseases. Helpful mutations can give advantages, like helping organisms survive better in their environment. Neutral mutations usually have no clear effect. Now, students, notice this. Mutations create genetic variation. Without variation, evolution would not happen. That means mutations are key to the survival of species over time. Now let's see how traits are inherited. In asexual reproduction, one parent makes offspring that are identical copies. This happens in bacteria, some plants, and simple animals. In sexual reproduction, genes from two parents mix together. This creates genetic variety, which is why siblings can look different. There are two types of traits. Dominant traits appear if even one dominant gene is present. For example, B. Recessive traits only show if both genes are recessive, like B. Scientists use Punnett squares to predict the chances of a child inheriting certain traits. Here's an example you should remember. Eye color or blood type can often be explained using Punnett squares. Why does genetics matter in our lives? First, in medicine and health. Genetics helps doctors diagnose diseases and design treatments. It even makes personalized medicine possible, based on each person's genetic profile. Second, in agriculture, scientists create crops that are healthier, resist diseases, and grow in tough environments. Third, in family history, genetics can solve mysteries, trace ancestry, and help people understand their roots. Now, students, this is an important point. Every person carries about 25,000 genes. These unique combinations of genes make each of us one of a kind. So, students, we've learned that genetics explains the blueprint of life. Genes, DNA, and chromosomes work together to pass traits from one generation to the next. Mutations bring variation. Heredity passes traits, and genetics helps us in science, medicine, and even agriculture. Remember this, your genes make you who you are. They shape your abilities, appearance, and even how your body works. Genetics is not just about the past, it's the key to our future discoveries, too.